All right, well, you've heard the saying before, so many channels, nothing to watch. Well, now you have something to watch whenever you want. The show about nothing.
Yeah, tomorrow, all 180 episodes of Seinfeld are going to be available on Netflix. But do not worry, because we're still going to be airing those episodes right here on Pix 11.
Yes, to celebrate this occasion, Jerry Seinfeld headed to one of his favorite spots, Citi Field. Pix 11's Greg Mocker met him there.
Mets fans gather at Citi Field for the game. You may recognize one here for the evening's activities.
Hi, Greg.
That's Jerry Seinfeld. I hope that when you watch the Mets, you watch them on Channel 11.
Of course I do.
Usually the comedian does the stand-up routine at the microphone. But this time, Seinfeld has a seat at Citi Field, and I'm the one standing up. How often do you get to do kind of those everyday New York things still? Do you get to go to a diner, ride the bus or the train?
Not counting virus issues, yeah, I do all those things. This is why I love New York City. In between your life, the things you have to do, New York gives you all this other stuff going on. The people you see, the stores, there's like adventures. There's always somebody sprinting at top speed in Manhattan. Wherever you are, if you stop and look around, you'll find someone running.
I choose not to run.
He's here to talk some baseball and also about the show. Every episode of Seinfeld will be streaming on Netflix as of Friday. It's a chance to reach a new audience, meet those folks from New York, and the show about nothing.
I think you may have something here.
Seinfeld will talk about the city any chance he gets. He's a kid from Long Island.
I'm feeling pretty good about my standing up for New York when I did last summer, when people were saying it's dead forever, and I said, no way. And now it definitely feels like it's coming back. It's not back all the way, but it's on the way back for sure.
What's going on with the Mets? One fan to another.
You think you've suffered worse than, it couldn't be worse, and it got worse. The statistic that no team in Major League history has ever spent more days in first place and finished with a losing record than this 21 Mets.
He always gets asked about a Seinfeld reunion. Could there be one, as other shows have been doing?
I am very much a nostalgia person. I love to go to my house where I grew up on Long Island. And it's one of the reasons I love the Mets, because I loved it when I was a kid, and it makes me think back to that time. But I like to go forward in life. I believe in going forward. I don't know what we would do that would be good. I remember I was in a cab one time, and the cab driver said to me, why did you stop doing that show? It was very successful. And I said to him, well, I was at a point, we had done it for 9 years, and I realized I could go off the air right now, and the show could be I could be a legend in the sitcom world, or I could make some more money. I could risk that to make some more money. I said, what would you do? The cab driver. He said, I'd go for legend. I said, yeah, that's what I thought. So we went for legend.
New York City is featured in so many well-known and famous TV shows and movies. That will always be the thing. And Jerry, let's keep watching the Mets on Pix. And of course, my news reports in Midtown. Greg Mocker, Pix 11 News.
Who doesn't watch Mocker's news reports?
Yes, and then watch Seinfeld after Mocker's news reports and G's weather on Pix 11 News at 10.